Welcome to this YouTube channel Learn Quick. I am Sharif here for a video lecture on isometric view of hexagonal prism. Before we start, I recommend you to watch our previous video lecture on isometric projection of a cube to understand the basics. The link is provided in the top right corner and in the description. I request the learners to watch the video till end to understand clearly, and if you have not subscribed to this channel, subscribe it now with bell icon to receive notifications and updates. Let's read the question. Draw the isometric view of hexagonal prism of base side 20 mm and height 50 mm. When it rests on one of its ends on HP, I have drawn the default orthographic projection of hexagonal prism on referring our previous video lecture projection of solids, solid type 11 and position number 65. Now to draw the isometric projection of this hexagonal prism, first I have to draw a horizontal line. And consider a point in the line. So in first case, I have to enclose the top view of the given solid. So already I have enclosed the hexagon with 4 lines, and I have to name the corners of the 4 lines as 1, 2, 3 and 4. So I have to measure the length and breadth and also the height of this solid to construct the box, so which is going to enclose the isometric view of the hexagonal prism. Okay, so here I can choose either 1 or 2 in my convenient. So I choose here as 2. So now in this point I have to mark 30 degree in either side. So and I have to draw 1, 2. I have to draw side 1, 2. So I have to measure how much is 1, 2. So I got 40 mm. So I draw 40 mm here. So and I mark this corner as 1. So similarly I have to draw 2 and 3 here. So to do that, measure 2 and 3. So and the distance is 34 mm. Now mark this corner as 3. Now from all these 3 corners, I draw the vertical axis for 50 mm. So mark, this is 2, 3 and 1. Let's join these corners for 40 mm and this stays 34 mm. Now measure 60 degree to side 2, 3 and 3, 4. Similarly here measure 60 degree and to draw the parallel line to 1 and 2, the length is 40 mm. So the 4 and 3, this length is 40 mm. Similarly here in the top face I draw 40 mm and I connect the corners. Now mark this corner as 4 and here also 4. Now with the help of compass, I measure from 1 to B. Okay, so B and C lies between 1 and 2. So between 1 and 2, I mark B. So these remaining distance also will be of same. So I use the same distance in compass to mark C, and here I get E, and here I get F. So similarly I do in top plane to get BC and EF. Now measure 1 to A. So 1 to A and 2 to D is of same distance. So between 1 and 4 I have A. So I mark A and here I mark D. Similarly I get D here and A here. So now I quickly letter all the corners. So here I have capital A, B, C, D, E and F. So similarly here I have capital A, B, C, D, E and F. Now with the help of HB pencil, join B to B, C to C, D to D and E to E. So whereas F and A will not be visible, it will be hidden inside. So now I complete the hexagon in the top plane. So I connect B to C, A to B, C to D, D to E, E to F and finally F to A. So in bottom plane, so I connect B to C. So I won't be drawing A to B since it is hidden behind the hexagonal prism. So I leave it as it is. So connect C to D and D to E. So both A and F is hidden. So in this case the hexagonal prism is vertical, it is standing vertical, whereas the two hexagonal plane is parallel to the ground. So you can also try drawing this hexagonal prism lying in the ground, so making the hexagon vertical. Okay, so I hope you remember our previous video lecture on isometric view of square prism, so where you learned how to construct the box. So this is the way we constructed the box which enclosed our hexagonal prism in this video. So you can also create box which can help making the hexagonal prism to lie down in either direction. So in case if you make the hexagonal prism to lie in this direction, you need to enclose the hexagon in the square ABCD as well as in EFGH. So whereas if you want a hexagonal prism to lie in this direction, you have to enclose the hexagon in ABCD in this square and it will be lying in this direction. Okay, so I hope you understood and this video should have been helpful to you. If so, do not forget to like the video, share, comment, subscribe this channel with bell icon. Thank you.